Yo everyone, has anyone seen the very first video of today? If not, smash that bell and of course you will get notification from YouTube. Now don't worry, I will discuss my social accounts when the video is completely over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. Excuse me, I want you guys and girls to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. And it will be strictly an article. Now, I don't know if I ever discuss about this certain topic. If I did in the past, I do apologize, but I still want to discuss this regardless. Okay, when I went to a wrestling event, the WF/W, it was very reasonable about the tickets. When you go to a live event or house show, however, and then when you went to Raw back then, it was very reasonable. SmackDown was very reasonable. Pay-per-views more expensive than the ones I just mentioned, since the WWE and TKO working together, merging, however you want to say it. The tickets for the events I just mentioned just keep going up and up and up and up. No average wrestling fan could afford it. If they can, that's up to them. If they want to piss that money away, that's up to them. Okay. Now it seemed like WWE is focusing on the celebrities or who has tons of money. Okay. Anybody could afford it if they really put their money to it, but if they have kids, grandkids, they're not going to piss that money to this company, And look how much money in merchandise. The merchandise is flipping ridiculous. I just saw when they debuted on the ESPN WrestlePalooza tickets, that's flipping ridiculous. I can't imagine how much it's going to cost for that Sarareba one next year. And WrestleMania probably be very expensive, So this is TKO is definitely killing the WWE for the better or for the worse. However, I know it's a business decision, but if a family of 5, if the mom and dad want to take the kids, they can't take them anymore because the tickets are so outrageous. It's so stupid, I'm sorry for saying this, but TKO is flipping money hungry, It's so stupid. This is gonna be like they did for WCW. They're gonna make a documentary on it for good things and then bad things, and then they're gonna go out of business. So hopefully WWE does not go out of business in the long run, because they make some poor decisions with TKO, and even some of these storylines were dog crap. I can't get behind it. And then another thing is, they made a stupid deal with ESPN. They should keep all that stuff on Peacock, but I know it's a business decision. If you want to piss that money away, that's fine. If not, that's fine, So listen to this, okay? Very carefully. If you hoping the WWE tickets will get cheaper, don't hold your breath. See? TKO President Mark whatever recently declared that WWE tickets price ain't coming down. In fact, they're set to rise. How stupid again. Also, I guess who's the original in charge, he thinks that people out of America, in America, will fly for WrestleMania 43. Are you guys stupid or what? No one from America will fly from America to go to a Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania 43. Maybe the super duper fans will piss that money away, but not me. I would never do that, especially about this product, It's not worth it. I just watch it on TV, You know what I'm saying? So that's all I have to say. It's getting very bad. And I heard that TKO is very broke. And then now the fans are gonna flip and suffer. For Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Saturday Night Main Event used to be exclusively on local channels. You can flip channels now exclusively on flipping Peacock. That's another stupid decision, and I don't know, they make some very, very dumb decisions. I mean, I've been watching this wrestling product for a long time. Have their good moments and they have their bad moments. And I know you're gonna say McMahon should, McMahon was better in charge. Yeah, he was, but he was very reasonable with tickets. But some of the stuff he did on TV was very, very stupid. No doubt about it. But I wish they bring him back to handle the tickets, but they would never do that. But I don't know. This is just gonna be the rise and falls of WWE, like WCW was many years ago. And someone like you used to work for WWE, like a former wrestler, will probably make a documentary on this, and that's about it. It's gonna happen eventually. Probably Netflix is gonna do it, or someone's gonna do it. Hopefully, I am wrong. Who wants to see the rise and fall of this company? I don't want to see the fall of this company, but it seemed like they're falling apart. TKO is definitely the blame for this. Who wants to spend a lot of money going to flipping WrestleMania back to Las Vegas, back-to-back years? Another thing that they dropped the ball. You should have left it as it is. You let The Rock made an announcement on that SmackDown and says New Orleans is going to host a WrestleMania, and you took that away from them, and you got to bring them back to Vegas. That's BS. Sorry for saying that. McMahon will never pull the trigger like that. Leave it alone, okay? I know New Orleans is not a big marketing area like Las Vegas or Silver River. Come on now. Very stupid, dumb, I feel sorry for the people in New Orleans now. They got to deal with Money at Bank. I made a video on it separately, so we'll check out. Very, very stupid. So this is definitely going to hurt them in the long run. They don't think so, but I think so. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be lovely. If not, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'll be back sometime tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and peace out.